Hey there, I'm Dana Worthen with Sunny Solutions Living, your doTERRA wellness advocate, and I wanted to hop on tonight to talk to you about Balance and Serenity and Vetiver, and a practical way to use that to bring some liquid chill to your home right now. So do you have somebody who's struggling to keep their thoughts in check? Scattered all over. You know, we talked about squirrels here not too long ago. Maybe they stop them from chasing squirrels. So the other thing that liquid chill does is it actually brings a sense of calm to the nervous system. And I will explain a little bit about each of these oils. So in this blend, I've reduced it to a 5 ml roller. So in the 10 ml roller, you would do 10 drops of Balance, 10 drops of Serenity, and 5 drops of Vetiver. So I'm going to do 5 of the Balance. And a little hard to see this. Okay, so there's 5 of the Balance. And then I'll do 5 of the Serenity. And then Vetiver is a little thicker. So Vetiver is comes from the root of a grass, and it's very, very thick. So you have to be patient with Vetiver. And I'm going to do 3 drops of Vetiver. You could do 2 if you wanted, since the original recipe had 5. But it's super sticky and thick. So very patiently waiting for it to come out. But it's a wonderful oil. It has sesquiterpenes in it. And if you don't know what those are, all of the essential oils have a chemical component to them, the biochemistry of them. And so sesquiterpenes are able to cross the blood-brain barrier. So that means that they can actually work in our nervous system because of that. And they're very helpful for the brain and the calming and the focusing. And my goodness, this is so thick. Okay, so got that out. Now you'll see you have to be patient with that. Then I just take my fractionated coconut oil, I have it in a pump, and if you'll notice, I already labeled the bottle, and I like to use some clear packing tape over it to keep the label nicer a little bit longer. You can buy labeling, little labelers that have the vinyl stickers, and you can do that as well. And so I'm just pumping my oil in here and just fill it up to the bottom of the neck. And then I bought this cool little tool off of Aroma Tools, but you can just poke it in without it. When you're doing a lot of these, it's kind of handy. You put the ball on top, and then you just squeeze down, and ta-da, it's in there. And then put the lid on and shake it up. So the way I like to apply this, yeah, it smells wonderful. On the back of the neck, so easily to put right back here, and then just rub it in a little bit. The other place you can rub a little bit on your fingers, and put it right between your eyes, especially if you're needing to focus and study. And then other calming place that I like to do is on my chest. So if I'm having really anxious feelings, I like to put it on my chest. It just seems to calm everything down. Briefly, Balance has several oils in it. So I pulled out my Modern Essential Oils book, and Balance has spruce, hoewood, blue tansy, frankincense, German blue chamomile, and that's all one oil there, German blue chamomile, and then osmanthus. The Serenity has lavender, hoewood, cedarwood, ylang ylang, sweet marjoram, Roman chamomile, vanilla bean absolute, and vetiver. And then vetiver is a single oil by itself. And vetiver, I already told you that it comes from the roots of a grass. Very effective at calming the nervous system, and good for emotional balance as well, and also hormonal balance. So sometimes we have anxious feelings when our hormones get out of balance, and so vetiver is helpful for that as well. And we also know that lavender, research studies have shown that lavender reduces your cortisol levels, and what was the other one I wanted to highlight? Blue tansy is an interesting one. So blue tansy's in the Balance blend, and for the longest time we couldn't get blue tansy separate, but now we can get blue tansy by itself as a single oil. Blue tansy has some really amazing pain relieving properties too. So Balance is helpful for pain relief. So if you've got neck tension caused by just unsettled or anxious feelings, you can actually use the same roller blend right over the tops of your shoulder to reduce that neck tension that you might be feeling, and give you some pain relief there, and as well as the frankincense that's in there. That's a great combination for pain relief. I like to use Balance before I go to the chiropractor or have a massage, and so you can use the same blend for that, just so that you're really relaxed before you go in to get the full effect. So I could say a lot more, but I really wanted you to have a really good recipe that's very tried and true. This recipe's been around for a long time. And so if you need some liquid chill in your house, try this out. You could also do it in your diffuser. Just remember that the vetiver is very thick, so you're probably maybe going to put 1 drop in your diffuser. And you might even mix it a little bit with some coconut oil before you put it in the diffuser. And then you'll have to clean your diffuser out just to get that oily residue later, but it does smell really good in your diffuser. So anyway, have a great night, and give me a hashtag replay if you're watching on the replay. And if you're following on YouTube, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will keep doing these little videos for you so you know how to use your oils in your home. So have a good night, and we'll talk to you soon.